300 student athletes, 29 teams, one pride, wearing the blue and white, all for the glory of Old State. This is your weekly roar on GoPSUSports.com.
Welcome everyone to this week's edition of For the Glory. I'm Gia Motyl and we're here from the Joe Paterno bronze statue in honor of his 400th win. College football history was made Saturday night at Beaver Stadium when the Nittany Lions, in a thrilling comeback fashion, secured legendary head coach Joe Paterno's 400th victory. Penn State improved their Big Ten record to 3-2 and now stand 5th in the conference. GoPSUSports.com media specialist Tony Mancuso blogged about the Lions' comeback and the performance on both sides of the ball for Penn State.
What an evening it was in Beaver Stadium on Saturday. You could not have scripted a more epic setting for Coach Paterno's historic 400th victory. The legendary head coach now stands alone as the only Division I FBS coach to win 400 games. Trailing 21-0 late in the second quarter, Matt McGloin found Brett Brackett in the back of the north end zone to put the Lions on the board heading into the halftime break. From there, it was as if a light switch was flipped. The Nittany Lions stormed to 35 unanswered points, 28 of which coming in a dominant second half. The Lions are now beaming with confidence heading into Ohio State week. Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week, Gia Motyl and the Nittany Lions will clash with rival Ohio State on Saturday at 3:30 in Columbus. The GoPSUSports.com blog will be there. It's Ohio State week. For GoPSUSports.com, I'm Tony Mancuso.
In honor of Coach Paterno's 400th win, check out GoPSUSports.com 400 win celebration webpage featuring the tribute videos seen post-game in Beaver Stadium. And don't forget to get your 400 win long sleeve or short sleeve t-shirt now on sale at GoPSUSports.com/store. And put your bid in now to win an authentic game-used football from Penn State's thrilling comeback win against Northwestern and Coach Paterno's milestone. For the fourth time this season, Penn State women's soccer played in a double overtime match. On Sunday, the Nittany Lions took on Michigan and came out on top with a 1-0 win to close out the 2010 regular season, earning their 13th Big Ten consecutive conference championship. The 13th straight title is the most in Big Ten women's athletic history. Check out post-game interviews with Coach Walsh and the team on GoPSU TV, the official YouTube homepage of Penn State Athletics. And check back to the women's soccer page on GoPSUSports.com to find out where the Nittany Lions will continue postseason play with the start of the NCAA tournament. Penn State women's volleyball traveled to the state of Michigan this past weekend, sweeping for the fourth weekend in a row with victories over Michigan 3-0 and over Michigan State 3-1. The Nittany Lions returned to Happy Valley to kick off 4 straight home matches at Rec Hall, starting with Wisconsin on Friday night and Illinois on Saturday night. Penn State men's soccer closed out the regular season, splitting their final 2 matches with a 1-0 win over Lafayette and dropping their match at Wisconsin 1-0. Penn State earns 4th seed in the upcoming Big Ten tournament hosted by the Nittany Lions starting on Thursday at Jeffrey Field. Mark your calendars this week for the 2010 Big Ten men's soccer tournament in Happy Valley. Check back to GoPSUSports.com's men's soccer page for full tournament details, including tickets, game matchups, times, and results. Penn State field hockey traveled to the Big Ten championships this past week, knocking off their first opponent, Indiana, but losing to Michigan in the semifinals. Penn State awaits their future in postseason play as the NCAA tournament bracket is announced Tuesday night. Check back to GoPSUSports.com's field hockey page later Tuesday for the announcement. In women's tennis, we would like to congratulate Penn State sophomore Petra Janiskova as she was crowned the singles champion at the WMU Super Challenge with a 6-0 record in doubles and singles play. The Penn State Nittany Lion and Lady Lion basketball squads held a doubleheader exhibition at the Bryce Jordan Center on Sunday. The Nittany Lions defeated East Stroudsburg 66-52, and the Lady Lions toppled Gannon 91-58. Check out GoPSU TV with game recaps and highlights from this weekend. The Lady Lions kick off their season this weekend at Dayton and return to the BJC on Sunday, hosting Ryder at 2 p.m. The Nittany Lions kick off their regular season this Friday night against Lehigh with a 7:30 tip time. Tickets for both home openers can be bought on gopsusports.com/tickets, and all Penn State freshmen will be admitted to the game for free. Want to connect with thousands of other blue and white fans? You can by becoming a fan on facebook.com/Penn State Nittany Lions, and check out gopsusports.com for a list of coaches on Twitter. This week, either make a post on the Nittany Lions official Facebook page or send us a tweet at GoPSUSports1 with tag For the Glory telling us what special features you would like to see on our show, and you could win an official Paternoville t-shirt. That's all for our show today, but tune in next week when we recap all the Penn State sports in action. I'm Gia Motyl, and this is For the Glory.